Heisenberg.
In her gaze, like stars in the night sky, she's a gentle soul. In feathers soft and gray, reads the fate untold as the dawn starts to sway. When she sighs in flight, whispering soft prediction.
Oh, my microphone is on.
Cards in hand. A city dreamer, perched on windowsills, eyes like evening skies. She spreads her wings in the twilight's glow. Mysteries unfold in shadows below. Fortune's secrets fall from her wingtips.
All right, all right. I dug out another old deck that I don't use too much. In fact, I've never used it. Because I'm pretty sure it's a bootleg deck. I don't think it's the actual deck. Garbo got it for me. But I loved the concept of it. It is Doodle Tarot, originally by I don't know if this says M. K. Holloway. But adorable. It has these really sketchy drawings. Perfect timing. I am well, thank you. Thank you. I'm just relaxing tonight. Answering yes/no questions only, guys. I hope you got that from the title. Yes/no questions only tonight. In between our journaling, maybe. All right, all right. Doodle Tarot deck is what we've got. Would you like to start us off, Racketeer? So should you go to this art exhibit? Well, I'm always for supporting these artists. Aha! I think that's your answer. Yes. 8 of Wands says yes. You will enjoy this experience. I think it's a good little calm, chill evening. I would love to go. Absolutely. You should go. You'll enjoy it. Be relaxing. Be interesting. Eight of Wands, Four of Swords. Ooh. No kitties have monopolized. I can't even say that word. Monopolized my stream yet. No. All right. 4, Christine. Will you succeed in your new career goal? Ooh, King of Cups in reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse. I think there will be some difficulties that you haven't anticipated that come through this career. So, we're not seeing success, at least right away. We may end up actually not enjoying this new career goal. Ooh. I'm guessing it's just not going to turn out quite as anticipated. Not that it won't necessarily be great, but not what you expect. Thank you. This is the Doodle Tarot. And I was saying, I think this one might be a bootleg version. I don't think it's the real version. Garbo got it for me somewhere online. But I loved it when I first saw it. Never used it for that reason because I don't think it's real. So give credit to the artists. And I think this says M.K. Holloway. I think that's what that says. I'm sure if you look Doodle Tarot, you'll find it. I believe she had it, if it's a she, had it on Etsy. What you got for us, Daysoka? It is considered a beginner deck. And I kind of also like, you know, especially if you're starting tarot and you enjoy this style. So it does have the upright meanings here. And then upside down, it has the reverse meanings here. Very cute concept. Is there any deities reaching out? Knight of Cups and 8 of Pentacles. To me, that's a yes. That Knight of Cups is that reaching out. We are trying to connect, but not trying to interfere too much. 8 of Pentacles, we still want you to be the one responsible, right? The responsibility on you. So what's that mean? We might show you some signs here and there, but we don't want you to focus on us. That's what I see. Honestly, it's such a simple deck. The art is so simple, but still, like, love it. It makes me happy to see it. It doesn't take much to make a deck that people will fall in love with. Appreciate the questions. Now let's see what our focus on our journal is going to be today. And I had an idea and less involvement from the audience because didn't go quite as planned last time. So Doodle Tarot is what we're using to start out with. I'm gonna just do a little figure like they've got. Holding a tarot card. Love it. What card should it be? I'm gonna say it's the moon because that's the easiest thing to draw right here. Look at that. I'm gonna give it some pink background here. A little spice of yellow here. Doodle Tarot. I feel like I should do like the little outline of the notebook too. We got the 3 rings, the paper. And what? We do like a light blue line. And a little red line here. Cute. Okay. A Pokemon themed tarot, Lenormand, and Oracle. Interesting. The only issue is you're probably going to have to keep that for yourself due to copyright reasons, right? So, what is this question? I had it. What are small things that make you happy? We could do a page about just being happy. Absolutely. It's been a minute. February 21st is the last journal entry we have here. So now it's March 1st. We were kind of forgot it. What do I want to see written on my tombstone? I don't know about that. Maybe we could think about what accomplishments would we like to make, or what. I feel like we've already done a page kind of like that. Goals, what we're grateful for, small things that make you happy. What would make me happy right now? Journaling. Honestly, that's what I'm doing this for. Not necessarily for the views. I'm just reading Reddit suggestions. Oh, that's a good place if you are journaling yourself to get some ideas, get some inspiration. They will hunt you down. I really liked Pal World 2 when it first came out. I haven't looked at it in a while, but I liked it. Let's see. I'm gonna put a little post-it note down. A little post-it note down. Just to add something onto the page. Kind of make it go with our other page over here. I got some stick glue. Because I was having some issues with the glue on these post-it notes. And we're just gonna put it right here. We'll decide what to do in that little square later. Grimoire or Book of Shadows are the things you need to do urgently. What kind of grimoire? What are you proud of? That's a difficult question. I am proud of this, honestly. Proud of where we have come on Twitch. Deisoka, it sounds like you got a lot of ideas. You gotta start on one of them. You gotta start. I do think it would be nice to kind of have a all-encompassing book that talks about crystals, candles, incense, like witchy things you would call them, like just a book that kind of gathers all the information, right? I don't like having to go and look at different websites and see different people's opinions and all that. I want more in-depth knowledge for one, and I would like it in one easy, nice looking, maybe hardbound book, right? Think about that. If you're in the writing spirit, touch on a little piece of everything, maybe tarot, maybe some astrology concepts. How am I at spreading kindness? What are my plans? That's too much. What would I change if I could go back? One thing I'm proud of is that we already said that one. What is the thing that I could do to improve tomorrow? That's interesting. That's kind of deep. We could look at what is one thing to improve upon for next stream. There we go. Then we can talk about that. Maybe spells, rituals, brief things about the items in witchcraft, like I said, crystals, etc. Exactly, yes. If you could do that, Daysoka, I think you would get some people involved. Some people wanting this book. Kickstart it. Sounds like a lot of people's cup of tea. Do I have something that's kind of green? Kind of match the other page that we have here. Not so much. I kind of like the rainbow color. Laziness. It's a real thing. So sometimes to help me fight laziness, when it comes to a creative project, just carry like some notepad or something with you. And then anytime you have that little idea or you want to think about it or something comes across your mind, jot it down. And then, eventually it'll become like habit. And you'll start building upon ideas, right? And then maybe come back to it and make a more detailed, organized thing of all the things that you've written down, so you kind of know where you're going. If you think about, I just need to sit down and do this all at one time, that's going to be overwhelming and you're most likely not going to do anything, right? So, sometimes us lazy people need to have ourselves kind of tricked into thinking we're not actually doing any work. If that makes sense. And I don't know if you're like me, sometimes I just like to see pretty things, see things that kind of catch my eye. So like a journal such as this, Just seeing it visually gets me kind of inspired, excited to do more. So, we could bring out crystals, or we might do a oracle card to help us in this. What was our question? What were we going on? How can we continue to improve our streams? How can I continue to improve my streams? Do you like to draw yourself? See, that's what gets me interested, using my hands, using my eyes. Like, if I wanted to make a book about herbs, I'm probably going to start with, like, grabbing my watercolors and drawing out the herbs. Learning about them, learning about the pieces in that way, how the leaves are shaped, find meaning in those shapes. Crystals are a bit tougher because they all kind of look like rocks. We have the Ace of Cups and the Chariot. What is better than that, honestly? I think I've already used the Ace of Cups card here before. Okay, so we'll have to grab it from another page. Ace of Cups. And the Chariot. Right there. How great is that? How great is that? Look at the way these sphinxes are drawn. Makes me laugh. So, what do the cards say? Let me read this. The Ace of Cups here. New love, creativity, emotional awakening, fulfillment. So, let's put these in our keywords. So hopefully that's a sign that I should continue to do, of course, what makes me happy. Maybe I do need a more defined direction. Control, willpower, confidence. Confidence. Y'all don't realize it. I don't have, like, the best confidence. I'm like, let me try and see what we do. I don't know. I don't know if anyone's gonna like this. How about just do? Just do. I kind of like the Chariot's clouds up here. Just do. If you had an 8 of Wands, emotions and feelings would be going on speed of light. Speed of light. That's what you think of when you think of the Eight of Wands. I think more of just an easy flow. It doesn't have to be fast. Just direct, intentional, and really no hesitation when I think of Eight of Wands. No hesitation. Oh, heck. Whoa. I didn't know these were double-ended. Oh my gosh. So, first impressions, doing what feels right to you. To me. Continuing to explore maybe deeper emotional topics. I don't know. Continuing to explore just emotions. I guess it doesn't have to be deep, but we want to be open. And I don't mind openly expressing things, you know? Sharing what I love. You know, that love is just pouring forth like a fountain in that Ace of Cups. All right, and then we have the Chariot. Intentional and direct. So a more defined idea of where we're going. How I've been reading the Chariot lately is a desire to progress, right? That's the big desire to progress. The big Chariot card. What did I ruin, Cozy? What did I ruin? Oh, okay. Wow. All right. So let us see what today's moon phase is and how that might attribute to our creativity here. The moon phase today is the waxing crescent phase. Hello, Chantus. I am answering yes/no questions tonight if anyone has a yes/no question. Other than that, we're chilling, we're journaling, we're talking. So let's see the meaning of the waxing crescent moon. How it really connects to what we're doing. Setting new intentions, planning, beginning, building, growing. Continuing to work on self-improvement. Okay, so that's all great stuff. This is the Doodle Tarot deck, if that's what you're talking about. Doodle Tarot deck, and I think it's by E.M. I think that says E.M.K. Holloway. It's considered a beginner deck. That's how they advertise it, because we have all the meanings on the cards here. And it's very cute. I fell in love with it the first time I saw it. I just never really used it, Because, again, I'm not sure if my version is a legit version. It may have been bootleg. So I felt kind of bad about using it. But it's cute, and I love it, and I still want, you know, to give the artist their credit for this wonderful little deck. I mean, look at that Knight of Wands. I love it. Doodle Tarot. So, what are we doing? Focusing on our growth, our plans, our intentions. Focus on growth, plans, and intentions. We haven't got any cute sticker guys out yet. You know what this is? They have this cute little, like, plant. Or bring them watermelons back. Growing watermelons. Okay, I do like this little plant. We're gonna stick him on here. A little sprig of success. All right. I am having a wonderful Saturday. Thank you, Raiko. I don't know if I said that right. Again, open for yes/no questions. So what else should we look at? We can look at an oracle card, or we can bring in some crystals. And that might be fun. I don't think I've done any crystals on the stream. Maybe I have. I did bring in crystals once on the stream. Hey Google, turn on Frank. But why not? Since we were talking about crystals, give you guys an idea of what we're dealing with when it comes to crystals. So we want some crystals that kind of follow our ideas here. Love, emotional awakening, confidence, willpower, things like that. So willpower, harmony, motivation, the red coral. That's not bad as a good representation. I like the yellow agate. We have courage, confidence, and happiness. Balance, strength, abundance, compassion, healing, self-love. Inspiration, clarity, and strength. I kind of like aquamarine. We may go with aquamarine, which stands for peace, inspiration, and growth. So I like that. Let's go with aquamarine. That's the one that's speaking to me right now. And I feel like it's a good color here. Let me, is this aqua? That's blue, appa something. Ah, there's aquamarine. Let's read about aquamarine. A Latin word for water and marine, means of the sea, which relates to the meaning of aquamarine and its link to ancient water kingdoms. The calming energy of aquamarine helps to reduce stress, quiet the mind. It's a wonderful crystal to use in meditation, as it invokes high states of consciousness and spiritual awareness. Ooh, so I like the multi-layer meaning of aquamarine. They're kind of this greenish, bluish color. The camera don't do it justice, obviously, but beautiful, beautiful. You know, we just inherently like looking at rocks. Everyone on here, I feel, inherently. Rocks are cool. That's why we're here. So I like this, aquamarine. Green. So, peace, inspiration, and growth is the thing. Inspiration and growth. Growth is the key word. And what else was important here? Spiritual awareness. Calming energy. And spiritual awareness. I feel like spiritual awareness can go beyond just your own spiritual awareness. It can be an awareness of other people, their spiritualness, spirituality, however you want to say that. But an awareness that, you know, we don't all see the world in the same way. We don't always have the same meanings, the same attachments to everything. We all derive our own. Sailor Dune, have you come back yet for your yes/no question? I put my box up and didn't put these in there. See if I can get this on camera a little better. I do hold it rather close to me. Now, what does an aquamarine look like? Beautiful and blue. What more can be said? I like how it kind of matches our cloud in a way, yeah? I don't know if it would make sense if I try to draw aquamarine. can I draw a crystal? Close enough, yeah. My little aquamarine crystals. I feel like we have kind of a mix of some, this isn't going to be the right color, some greens in, some green in the blue. It's not all pure blue. Maybe we'll add some gray. I don't know how dark this gray is, but just to make it a little bit different. And then overall blue. And we'll say this is aquamarine. Just let me know, Sailor Dune, when you come back. And we have our inspiration raining down. Why not? Why not? Sprinkles of rain. Because I like sprinkles, who doesn't? Thanks, Cozy. Thank you. All right. So, what do we got from this? How I can continue to improve my streams. Just continue to share what I love and explore the many human emotions that connect us all. Find inspiration, but use it to define a clearer direction. Define a clearer path for us to follow together. Have confidence and continue to improve. Yes. Sailor Dune, did you come back? And have fun. Yes, have fun. You gotta enjoy. Here we go. Find enjoyment. Love what you do. All right, Jack's cool. Would you like to ask a question? Hi, we're doing yes/no questions tonight. Would you make a good social worker? Two of Cups. Ace of Swords. You know, to me, that's a yes. That's a yes. I feel like there is a certain sense of understanding that you kind of bring to the table. I don't know if you've come from a difficult kind of upbringing to where you kind of understand the needs of others a little bit more. But absolutely, you are here to heal. And it looks like with that Ace of Swords, you are here to, you know, find new ways, new paths for other people to go that don't necessarily, like, you're the problem solver. Let's say that. You bring ideas with you and you bring your heart with you. So absolutely yes. I like it. Now, reflecting upon the cards we have drawn here. I feel like as long as our intentions are valid, as long as our intentions are good, we will fall in line with that path that we are meant to be on. I like how I changed it to we instead of I. As long as I am open to what I want, my intentions true to myself, and I am doing what I love, I will fall in alignment with the course I am meant to be on and continue to improve. Sailor Dune takes a brief flight while Cozy sprinkles compliments like ice cream toppings. Jax Cool joins the queue seeking Destiny's answers on social work. The cards reveal a beautiful yes gratitude echoes as the Pigeon Tarot guides through tarot journaling and free yes or no revelations. I thought I'd get more like fast yes no questions, but I guess people don't really want to do yes no questions. My thoughts were kind of following the route of where we're going to do free yes no questions, and then to expand upon it, you can, as a sub or donate, then you could ask for more in-depth questions, a model that I have seen before. But I feel like when I'm like dragging out my long readings, a lot of people don't want to stick around for it. We get impatient. And I worry that that might detract. What is this one? Is this like a cleansing crystal to clear the air? I don't think I have a thing that tells me what that crystal is. Sailor Dune, have you come back yet? Are you still gone? It's probably quartz. You're probably right. Oh, selenite. I didn't think about that. That's also used kind of like a cleansing crystal, isn't it? All right, Cozy, what would you like to ask tonight? That's what you want to ask? You want to ask if you're stupid? What? Oh, Cozy. I know you come in here and you want like non-serious readings and whatnot, but like, are you okay? Are you okay? Okay. Alright, I'm wondering if I should like end at the 1 hour mark and then switch over to actual readings. I don't know if anyone would come to that. You can't change a title midstream, can you? Well, that I could take a break and then come back. Maybe I'll do that. Finish up this. and then we can dive into some real tarot topics. Am I ready to move on with things or wait longer? Okay, is Cozy ready to move on with things? Is Cozy ready to move on? We have the Seven of Wands and the Five of Cups, yes. With me. With the Seven of Wands, I feel like maybe you've been in this position too long and you are ready to move. You are ready to move on, absolutely. What do the cards read here? Battle ready, standing up for yourself, assertive, taking the high ground. Here we have hope, forgiveness, moving on, healing. So the answer is yes. It's time to move on. I think it's time for you to move on. Good question, Cozy. Good question. Grow a pair. That's not easy. You can say it, but like, there are some things that are more difficult to just move on from. And that's okay. There's no timeline that you have to follow. Sailor Dune, you're gone. Sailor Dune said, "Be right back," and then never came back. That's all right. Sailor Dune, where are you, Sailor Dune? I still enjoyed this. So what? It's 7 o'clock. Maybe we'll come back at 8 o'clock and do a real stream. Is Cozy stupid? 10 of Swords, 3 of Wands reverse. I wouldn't say stupid. I would say that maybe you're stuck. I wouldn't refer that to stupidity, right? In a difficult position that you can't exactly escape from. I would say no. You're not stupid. You are you are just not in the best place. It's okay. Sometimes we do stupid things. That doesn't mean we are stupid. Circumstance of situation, right? Sailor Dune, come on. You got called stupid for years. Okay. Well, stupid people call stupid people stupid. Wait, does that make sense? Why is Garbo holding a pig? I gotta tell him that he can't have that. I guess someone brought this pig to his job. It's cute. It's cute. Sailor Doom, buddy. Oink oink. All right. You son of a gun. Block. Why did that come through? Is that a, do you like piggies or piglets? I like pigs. I used to have a pig when I was growing up. I grew up in the country, so I had 2 pygmy goats and then I had a potbelly pig. Not a farm, just in the country. Those are the only animals we really had, and then dogs and cats. It was fun. It was a lot of work though. I don't know why my parents did that. They bought me pygmy goats that were babies, and I was the one that had to take care of them. So I was bottle feeding these pygmy goats all on my own. Don't get your kids pygmy goats unless they're full grown. Okay. Is it? I think I had enough responsibility. I didn't need that. I did not need that. All right. We're ending this, and like I said, I'll be back probably in about an hour, and we'll go back to our regular streaming. I just wanted to do this for some fun. Thanks so much for joining me, engaging me in this endeavor. And I will see y'all soon. Sorry, Sailor Doom, you never came back. I don't know what to do.
Flickers in her gaze like stars in the night sky. She's a gentle soul in feathers soft and gray. Reads the fate untold as the dawn starts to sway. When she sighs in flight, whispering soft predictions, tarot cards in hand. A city dreamer perched on windowsills, eyes like evening skies. She spreads her wings in the twilight's glow. Mysteries unfold in shadows below. Fortune